Okay, I just wanted to make a comment about Discord. Right, I should be. I'm just going to make a short live video about this because I think this is a serious problem. I don't quite know what's going on with it, but I'm not actually on Discord right now. Right, I closed it out because what I've found, what's happening, I'll simulate what's happening so you can see. Because the keystrokes, basically what happens is, when Discord has been running for a while, all of a sudden, magically, when I want to click on an item, like one folder, all of these folders are selected. And if I click down here, so whichever folder it was previously file is selected, like for example up here, and it's simulating a shift lock key. So when I hold the shift key down and I select any item, it selects everything on the desktop, right? So if I happen to be, and I can't get out of it, I can't do anything to get out of it. I can't, if I press the shift key down 3 times or do anything, nothing happens. It just stays like that, and I can't unselect things. So if I click on anything else, it just selects more items. I mean, this is serious. It's not fun. If I click higher up the chain, then the items below that item are unselected, but the items above it are still selected. So what's basically happening is when I click on something, let's say I'm in a folder, right? And let's say I've got all these files in the folder, right? And I select something. Everything above that item that I clicked on is also selected. So if I go down the page and click on something else, everything else is selected. If I click higher up, then everything above that item is selected. Discord is doing this to me, and then when I try to fix the problem, if I press the shift key down and release it, nothing happens. It's still like that. No matter what I do, I'm stuck with this problem. And then when I go to upload a file and I want to select one file, it's got all of it. I can't do anything. It's crippling my computer completely. I closed the browser down yesterday when this happened. So when I go to click on an icon, it messes everything up so that when you start clicking on things, you start selecting multiple items and with the shift lock down. And then when you try to basically get out of it, you can't do anything. And it got to the point where I couldn't even shut the computer down. When I went to press home and I went to turn off my computer, it wouldn't shut down. I couldn't even shut it down that way. I had to press Ctrl-Alt-Delete to bring up the task manager to basically go to shut down, restart my computer, because all the other functions weren't working because of this interference, I would like to call it. It might be a virus, I don't know, but I would certainly call it interference by the Discord program. So in my view, this is a serious problem, and it means that when I use Discord, it's at my own risk, and it means that I can go on there briefly maybe and then close the tab down and then I'm okay. It doesn't happen instantly as soon as I go on there. It usually happens after I've been on there for maybe an hour or so, and all of a sudden I'll notice my keys are locked. So to me that's the behaviour of a virus, because if it was an instant action, an instant fault with the program, you know, if there's a compatibility problem there, then it shouldn't be, it doesn't show up immediately. It certainly doesn't appear to be a compatibility problem, but it certainly appears to be the behaviour of a virus. So anyway, just my end of my rant, and all this time I've been trying to simulate it by holding the shift key down, but now I've let go of the shift key, I can get my control back, but that's only because I'm simulating it, because I'm actually holding the shift key down. But normally what happens is the shift key is held down permanently and I can't do anything to undo it except reboot the computer. I've tried everything. I've gone into, I press the shift 5 times like you do to get, if you press the shift key 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you get what's called sticky keys come up, right? Sticky keys. Pressing the shift key 5 times runs on sticky keys. Now we'll get the sticky keys when I do that, but even when the key's locked and I press it 5 times, I don't even get the sticky keys coming up. So there's certainly something interfering with the shift key. It's definitely the shift key, and I don't think it's any other keys, thank God. I mean, it could be even worse. It could be the del key or delete key or something, and delete everything on my computer. This is what I'm worried about, if it's a virus. So anyway, end of rant. Yeah, this is not fun.